Hey everyone, it's me. I'm back for log number two. I believe this is recording. I'm still getting used to this thing, so bear with me here. Um, yep, there we go. Hi, Linda. Good to see you, my dear. So, I wanted to give everyone an up to date account of what happened today. It's getting close till surgery, so um, love you too. So here we go. Today I went in for my pre-admission testing, and we found out we have a blood clot in the same leg. It's a rather small one, but it's there. We're going to find out if it's superficial or deep or what have you. And so keep your fingers crossed. If I don't hear anything, then we're good to go on Monday and to get this over with and done. So that's a good thing. Um, Testing is done, blood work's done. I think the hardest part of this, again, is just the waiting process. But so far, we're doing okay. Uh, I was thinking today, one of my thoughts was about, I don't know, it's been over 27 years ago when I was a pre med nursing student at Ohio State at the time. I remember working at Dones Hall and Dodds Hall and the James Cancer Center. And I remember going in and seeing people that were amputees and helping to treat them, burn patients. There was one lady I'll never forget that had no limbs at all. Upper or lower extremities were gone. And she seemed like the most happiest individual, very joyous and smiling and laughing all the time. And mentally, I didn't know how to handle it because I didn't understand how she could actually get up every morning and be like that. I mean, I guess maybe I was weak. The other amputees, they're very tough on each other. They'd be throwing their wheelchairs over, and the other guy had to try to pick his up, and very tough. And I'm like, how are they doing this? How are they getting through it? Um, Here it is, 27 years later, and I'm, you know, going through some sort of procedure where I'm losing a limb, and I understand them now. You got to stay tough and you got to stay strong. You got to smile, you got to laugh, and you got to be happy with the world that God's given you. So you wake up every day and smell that fresh air and hear those birds singing and um, go on from there. Yes, we have our moments. Um, I know I do. And when it hits me, it hits me. So I do apologize if you see that part of me. But if anyone out there is going to have an amputee or is going through a major surgery um, or a life changing situation in their life, um, we just have to remember that there is another day and there's still life to be looked after. So we can't let it get us down, right? Um, so we're going to do this. Um, I can't express enough how important it is to plan for something like this if you can. I mean, there's people out there, of course, that can't, but there's so much that has to get done, and there's so much to think about. I mean, today I was thinking we take life for granted, we take everything for granted. It's like, as silly as it sounds, but okay, with one leg, how do you go to the bathroom? I mean, literally, how do you wake up in the middle of the night and get to the bathroom if you really have to? It's things like this. It's like, oh my gosh. And so here I am on the computer. Thank God they have the computer now, where I'm looking up and Googling, videos on how amputees do things like this. So, because it's going to be a learning curve, and I understand that. So it's almost like getting your shower this evening and holding up one of your legs and trying to figure out how you can stand or sit just bathing yourself with one leg. It's not as easy as we think. Um, so those are things that I've been thinking about in between getting the house in order so that I have room to actually move the wheelchair around and how I can provide less pressure on the other foot because it's not as bad, but it's got its own problems. Um, so that's what I'm going through right now, and my nerves are like at the tip top. So I might be up right now and feeling good, and the next thing you know, I'm back down again and depressed. But it's just that worrying of 3 more days left, and then life begins differently. So that's my update. I love you all. I do want to say that if you believe in prayer, um, no matter who you are, I would like to send some prayers out there. Um, One is for a friend named Beth that lives in Texas, who has been going through a lot of treatments with chemo. Um, Please, if you're involved in any type of prayer group or even yourself, please put Beth from Texas on that list. Also, the love of my life, second mother, um, Linda. Um, Please keep her in your prayers as well as she goes through her situation with her knees. Um, Debbie, with the arthritic condition, um, and Faye. Put Faye in your prayers as well. Um, Anyone else, I want to thank again for being there for me, and Julie for taking me to the surgery and checking on me. It means a great deal. So until I get more news, I think I'm going to leave it from here. And again, I thank everybody. I'm feeling much better today than I did the other day, as you can see. So a little bit more confident today. So I will see you next time, and I'll try to check in again tomorrow. All right. Peace and wellness. Bye for now.